Now listen. 5 minute real shit. Hold on, let me go through with you. Why do we rap? Listen. Why do rappers rap? Or kids, mom and pops, grandma, auntie, the guy at the jar, the guy at the bus stop, the guy at the train, the girl at the store, the girl in that, you know what I mean, at the other spot. Everybody got a little rapping skills. Cause we know how hip hop started. We know the history of hip hop. You know, music here, music there. I'm getting. Let's pass all that. Let's get to the present moment now. Why do artists? Why do brothers and sisters, or anybody who have a to want to be a rapper, want to rap to the public? Why do you feel your rap music should be heard to the public? And what do you expect? What do you want in return? Now we know people rap for money, and when they rap for money, it's like doing commercials. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people who rap for because they got talent, or singers, and different types of talent that they use to make music that people like to hear the sound. But here's where I'm going with this. Why do I rap? Why do I fuck with my own feather music? Why do I make my own personal music? Now, the reason I make my own personal music, because my personal music is like a journal, stuff I go through, stuff I got planned. I'm poetic. I'm good with my words. So it's like I'm telling my own story. Because I'm a writer. I write books. So when I look at it from my perspective, when I write my rhyme, when I spit my rhymes, to keep me in what's going on in my life, is real, and everything that I go through, I keep it 100 in my rhymes. I mean, whatever come out my mouth is stick 100. I don't write shit down, so it's coming from the heart. So when, like I said, I understand I rhyme to keep myself, in check, and remind myself what I got to do and stuff for that third. When I hear some of you guys rhyme, or some of you brothers and sisters rhyme, and in your rhyme you talk about certain things, right? I wouldn't want you dictating my life. I'm just keeping it honest. If music is supposed to be a reflection of self or expression, depending if you're an entertainer or if you're, or it's all about entertaining. That means entertainment to keep you amused, distract you from problems or shit you should be doing, but it's about entertainment, something that's supposed to amuse you and bring you joy, happiness, or even scare you to make you laugh, die laughing type shit. So I say that to say this. When I hear rappers rapping, and it's like you want to express your words to the public and to the people, and I hear the words that come out your mouth, the shit you guys be saying, like it's always some shit that is always threatening negative somebody else. I don't understand how's that attractive. I don't even see how that's attractive. So, you know, you got to pardon me for a minute, because somebody was saying something, and I had to think about it. Hold up. I had to think about it. You know, I can't just say fuck certain things, because you gotta live your life. You know what I'm saying? In America, a lot of things takes money. It takes black and white. It takes paperwork. It takes balls. You know what I'm saying? You got to put that work in. So I get what I get. I want what's mine, regardless of whom or what. But as far as rap is concerned, because like I'm retired. My retirement's from prison. As far as rappers, I get retirement checks, and I live well on welfare, because I know who I am, I know where I'm at. This still a plantation, modern day slavery. Call it what you want, but I'm just trying to make I'm trying to open your mind, you rappers and brothers and sisters who want to rap and communicate with the public, and go with these record labels who tell you who's writing these rhymes for you. Maybe somebody else writing the rhymes for you. 9 to 10, that's probably what's going on. So this is my point exactly. It's like, this is why nobody's selling no records. This is why you're not gonna sell records, because you're what you think rap is about. Well, it's subconscious. People know what music is supposed to make them feel good, get excited. It's my favorite song. You can't attract people with songs of violence and negativity in these days and time. You can't attract this. So much people love my music. My music is just pure magical entertainment with all types of flavors. But as you can see, they want to control what you rap about, how you rap about it, this, that, and the third, and narrow down the rappers who's supposed to be glorified, who they spend their money on to make videos, is XYZ. Same thing with the actors. Now, the reason I say that, because, I communicate with my friends, I have my people that face to face. It's a time to go social media. Social media got a bunch of fuckery. And I know it's there to throw us off, and I guess, it does what it do, and sometimes make us take us, but I got time. I know time, so I know time more than if I know anything. I know how to make up time, I know how to travel through time, and be in the now. So I said to say this: with the few years we have left, and for all the rappers and people into music, that in hip hop, music belongs to Haiti. That's my shit. That's our gang culture shit. Cause you see, we the flag with the musical and the weapons. So you know that this we the people that America ran out of Haiti when we was called Moors, and all types of sets that you have today with the sets that were just us at the time, without the color man, without the blue-eyed devil at the time, and we was governing the whole fucking planet and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Haiti, our history was because we wasn't recording things. You know what I'm saying? That's their weapon. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't recording things. Certain things we didn't have in our favor because we didn't record things. So everything was natural, one take, music, guns, everything was. So we move with a different energy, with different mindset. It was an all-man society. The woman, she's a whole other society. God made us. You know what I'm saying? We told you, there's apes in the background, there's master bugs, intelligent apes and dogs in the background. We're just man. We just man on, and we'll be a supreme being when there's none of us left. It's just me left. That we become a supreme being. I'm the man who's gonna be the supreme being. The guys, people that came from our world like this. Everybody else is a different kind of creature, different kind of entity. You feel me? And Blue Eye got his shit. God got Blue Eye covered. He ain't got to worry about much. Everybody else is going to be try to figure themselves out and question who they want to be with. You still got to deal with the valley of death. You still got to deal with judgment day. You still got to deal with Jesus. These people, it could be everybody's an animal to God, Jesus, and me, and I'm a law. So even the people behind the ice wall, those are all animals and people that God governs. They pray to the same God. So when they move with God, say move. They're under the same blue veil. Everybody that's under this blue veil is God. This is not. It's not just a man. He don't even look like us. He's God at all this shit. God don't even look like us. You feel me? He's a beast. He's a beast. A brown frog with animal body parts that can move everything and does things. He's a beast. So, I think y'all know, but y'all don't. And he'll trip you. He get his record on people all the time. He does good and he does his shit when people play games with him. And that's the kind of person he is. So especially if you use his name. If you living like me, you got your own culture. He's in your words like I'm an ally. We're not equal because he has more, and I know my part is. But I understand with his power, with his presence in my mind and knowing his power, everything's in my favor. Everything happens power. He made people say no. That when people say yes, they should say no, and that's what God has blessed you with the presence of knowing somebody like this exists, and God put that in the favor. If you don't hop on a positive vibe like that, knowing one day there'll be no electricity, you think you got to all figure. Unless you are witches. So a lot of you guys, girls, witches, and animals. Some of you guys are animals. Everybody is something. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nobody's gonna be a mere man at the end. So that's the thing you need to know about. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have this ability to be something else. Even when you act mean or act nice, those are animal characteristics that's within you. But when you turn to an animal without no hands, like where we came from, you're going to know the difference. But you're going to know the same thing you knew as a person that was standing on 2 feet. I said to say this, that's prophecy. You got to look at the world we live in, technology, machine. They was here before man. You got to see the animals we eat. We're not supposed to be eating no kind of animals for real on the low. Those are all people. Those are all different nations. Okay, we're supposed to be drinking water, breathing oxygen, and the leaves and trees and fruits, and we're supposed to build some shit. But that was God respectfully setting us up. I know you know what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? So God leave it, because remember, animals was running around doing mad wild shit with Adam and all like some Tarzan shit before woman came about. So I said to say this, you can't be doing shit against your brother, man, white, any man, all men and brothers. I need to wake up and stop playing mind games with yourself and try to, try to make a brother feel a certain way and play with, and let me tell you, with the AI as the worst sidekicks for any kind of society, these AI are playing psychic games and want to try to manipulate shit, make you spell things and make you see things, make you choose things, make you commercialize things. Man, listen. You guys gotta understand there's wiggle room around that shit. That's why you gotta know yourself. You gotta know how to fake left and go right when you have people thinking this, thinking that. You just gotta be straight sometimes. You know what I mean? You just gotta be full. You can't be weak. You gotta have your own foundation. You gotta have your 12 Jews. You have to have your culture where you already have in your mind what your limits are, what your goals are. But they can't tell you how far to go, what you should be going for next. You already have 12 Jews to work on. That's it. They can't tell you nothing else about that. And that completes your daily bread. So I said to say this. Don't overthink shit, like I said. But, when you dealing with a world where people have a class, they have a level, first, second, third place, they had to make things a certain way. They had to make things a certain way. People and things that, that come out of nowhere, they get justified later. Those are people that's already dead, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop a dead person already. So don't just olay that. You know what I'm saying? When something in your life is, and the person coming at you with some dead shit, you olay that motherfucker, olay that bitch, and you go around them. You feel me? Don't let that shit slow you down. But like I said, you gotta remember this world, not only has limits, but it has rewards. It has benefits. It has positive things. You know what I'm saying? So I had to throw it out there. I had to throw it out there so when I hit his back, I could catch it from both angles. Because at first I was like, thinking about this, and boom, let me play. Let me shoot the video first. I'm hearing it play it back. Here's the part two, how I was feeling about it. Bung, and I'm saying, all right, cool. Feel me? So it makes sense at the end. Feel me? Everything adds up at the end. At the end, it makes sense. And this is how I build. And this is what music does. You feel me? So when you talk about you're a rapper, you want to build, and you ain't got no solid vibe in your real world to make your music sound as beautiful as powerful you want to be, because all y'all, pardon me, y'all want to sound ugly and dangerous and murderous. I don't even know how that's attractive to me either. Y'all want to be blinged out and fly, but you want to be a killer murder at the same time. I don't get it. You making me look bad. Anybody see me, I'm the good guy, and my shit is dope. So you guys, you know what I'm saying? This is what the motherfucking color man is using you guys as puppets to make you people think this is what you're supposed to look like. This is who you're supposed to be listening to, so we can know what's in your head. Well, bullshit. You see what's in my head. You see what's in my world. You know I'm on top of the charts. And our industry is over y'all. We over y'all industry. We over the industry level. This is holy. This is God. This is the spirits of God, and we're man, the people of God. We don't deal with shit like that. Let somebody else tell you what to do with your music. Like, be for real. You don't tell me when to rap. You feel me? So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That one, motherfuckers getting paid way too much money to do rap. Any kind of music is getting paid way too much money to do some music. When people working hard all day, you got fucking construction workers, police department, teachers, everybody done slow their shit down. But you got something that can play itself. They got AI make y'all niggas look fake, making music. You know what I mean? So it's not about that. I don't think people should be thinking music is supposed to make you something different, but united. Nigga, you supposed to be up. You not just listen. I'm not saying people can't play music, don't like music, but brothers who make music understand what you rapping about. What are you saying to the people that's listening to you? What are you conveying in your message? What is your message that you're delivering in this rap song, in this rap? You know what I mean? Or what are you entertaining us with? What kind of picture you painting? Do you have something that's a priority? Is it the truth? Do people like it? None of these factors have to be think about before you put your music out. Y'all don't do none of that shit. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Keep motherfuckers spinning around, but let me tell you something. Being that music belongs to me, Haiti, I'm gonna always have it in my whip. So I'm just saying, y'all using my word music, and y'all got all this fancy version of it. I get it, but y'all ain't jacking hip hop, all that shit. This was feather music was popping. Niggas ain't jacking that fake love for your artist and fake love for the music. And you think you just because you got a music talent, or you do nursery, you do poetry, you supposed to be a millionaire. Why the fuck would any of y'all motherfuckers supposed to be rich just because you could? I'm confused about shit like that. Why should you get some money for that? I can understand production money, but you want to get money for every time it's play. You want to get money to put a deal together. I'm like, dude, there's other things going on. Money. Listen, I get the money part, but you saying stuff that has no relevance. Everybody should be making music. Is what I'm saying. This is not just for you. Or record deal, mother. This is what I'm saying. It's not for that. Everybody plays music. Everybody has an instrument. Everybody family's a band. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what gang culture is. You guys are fucking the whole game. I've been trying to pretend for so long about certain shit that I don't like about this world that people be doing. At the time it leaks, I fuck y'all niggas up. I ain't fake. I fuck a bitch up too. I ain't fake. But I be trying to pretend because I be know y'all know better. I be saying I know y'all know better, but I think y'all going along with the bullshit. So I'm going to. That's why I don't say shit all the time. I know niggas and black brothers and sisters know better with the shit that's going on with these crackers, devil, this music shit. I know y'all know better, but I don't know that. Now they got Puff Daddy and this fake shit. I'm like, bitch, the same people who's arrested this nigga, the people who threw the party. I'm like, y'all still around this shit. It's like, I know I'm thinking y'all got a plan. These niggas, cause I'm not an artist. I'm a poor nigga from the hood. I got a lot of celebrity friends, but I didn't make the team because I'm a leader, so they can't put me in there with you. I took over. But this is the point I'm trying to make. What the fuck y'all niggas, you acting surprised when shit don't go y'all way around these motherfuckers. I'm laughing like a motherfucker. How you surprised? And in my way, my life is still gravy. Everything in my life is what it is. Cause I live from the righteous level, what I'm entitled to. Y'all niggas want to be millionaires, billionaires, zillionaires. Nigga, you can't even count that far, bitch, nigga. Where you going with that? You need to wait. What? This is fake. Y'all niggas is fake, man. Y'all niggas is fake. All y'all niggas is fake. There's so much real niggas in the street that don't touch nothing y'all niggas is faking about. It don't make no sense. But these motherfuckers, I got kids. I'm a papa bear, you know. So I got to take care of my cubs. I got nephew. I'm a father. I'm a big homie. I take care of my village. How about that? I'm a king. How about that? I'm taking my kingdom. How about this is my house, bitch? What the fuck are you talking about? You my motherfucking shit, my motherfucking shit, my motherfucking people got them going other fucking crazy. Of course they're gonna send me a call. Of course they want me to talk. Of course they want to say something. They're not happy with none of this fuck. They're not getting paid. Niggas not getting this. Niggas not getting that. Fuck them. We need new instruments. The rest of us, nigga, you want to get record deals? Give out the instruments, bitch. Keep your fucking deal. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? Bring some instruments. Go to Haiti with some instruments. We don't need no motherfucking deal to play music. Nigga, I got a river. What drinks you got? You alcoholic bitch. Listen, man. Listen, I'll do enough promoting for you motherfuckers. Okay, get off my dick. Okay, that's not gonna work for you. There's a bunch of shit going on. You're not focused on the right things. You're not focused. There's more serious matter that can have a better effect, that can have a positive effect. Everything else we're talking about once you address those things. Y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, but you want to be pop star level conductor or calculator, or you know, the person who decides who got the pop #1 singles and shit. Y'all want to be judges and shit. So make a long story longer. You guys ain't saying nothing worthy. I'm not selling no music. I don't believe you should be buying no music. You should be playing your own music, because music reflects self. So if you play your own music, get to know how to make your own music, you'll understand your life so much better by playing music than anything else. Nobody else's music you should be listening to, unless you listen to mine because you're my people, or you just, you know, or you catch on a vibe, or you catch on the scene. But other than that, you should be playing your own music. You should be saying every day or every other day after a few days of work, a few days of whatever you did with your life, every Thursday, every Wednesday, or twice a week, or 3 times a week, you make a little mixed music about what you've been through, off the beat you like, because you've been listening to music all your life. You into music. If you're not into music, if it don't apply, let it fly. This ain't for you. You know, it don't apply, let it fly. But if you're gonna play music, man, you know, don't make it seem like only people with a deal could play music. And if you ain't got a deal, you shouldn't be dealing with nothing with music. Who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all is? And y'all not even playing instruments. Y'all a bunch of fake ass niggas. We need to get you an instrument, bitch. When there's no fucking electricity, I need to hear this motherfucking style you got. I got a fucking beat. We got a bunch of instruments. Let's do this. And you looking for a hip hop beat all the time. A lot of niggas could do acapella, so this is nothing new. So I'm just saying, let's focus on what are you talking about? What is your message? Now, if you're talking gunplay and violence, that murder one shit, you're not gonna sell nothing but fucking nothing. And the money these kids give y'all niggas from their own loans, and they print up their own money, or money they steal from the precinct, or wherever they're stealing from, the fire department, the ambulance, the hospital. These niggas be stealing money. I don't even know how they do it, but they do. And they paying for all y'all shit. I don't know how they do it. They paying for all y'all shit, because y'all niggas from the hood for real. Y'all ain't got no money, but y'all want to leave the hood. Don't want to come back. You think everybody want to rob you? Rob you and do what? Nobody want to buy the damn real shit y'all niggas got. Who could afford the real shit y'all niggas be wanting? Give me a break. Who's gonna afford nigga get y'all niggas? Who's gonna get this shit off the? How you gonna get it off? How you gonna get it off once you get it off the nigga? How you gonna get it off once you get it off the nigga? Alright, so this is why niggas is living like that. Niggas do what y'all do. So end of the day, but you rap and you can make a mess, you catching people's attention. But what are you saying that? These niggas, the same niggas been doing this shit in New York, the same niggas in the South. So the same radio stations, they all saying the same thing, and it's all a distraction. We need to put all our instruments, like I've been saying, come on to the gang culture. Come back to our set, come back to Haiti. There's a family member that knows you, somebody know you, somebody know you, somebody look like you. They could be happy to see us. It's that kind of affair over there. They talk about going back to Africa. Well, if you one of them African tribe niggas that came around in the 1900s, yeah, that's true. But if you've been around like everybody else that been around, you're gonna have some Haitian connect. They've been doing this since 1400. So Haiti been doing this shit to have people with this since 16,000 years. But the last those hundreds, when they niggas started this raid, try to overthrow niggas shit, these niggas is banging niggas out for years, fighting, banging. This wasn't no overnight success. You feel me? So, you know, if you don't know the instruments, you know the tools, music is one of them. Guns is what? Forget it, nigga. Why you think I'm so nice with my shit? It's the bloodline. So if you ain't got that ice share blood, yeah, ET. We all ET. All our men and women ET. You know what our women could do, and women of our tribes could do. You know, these women go for 5 for the 10 for. That's not always in my favor either, but it's the truth. And I could do great things too, but I'm not here to blow my spot up. I'm just here to put you on if you're gonna do music. And you're a rapper, you cannot be serious thinking that your business is supposed to be everybody's business. How that's gonna help us that you got this dope beat about your personal business, about doing some dumb shit or some shit you're going through some hardship. I'm just saying, I do music for myself to play for myself. I don't play the music. I feather music about me telling you how I do to other people's music. Do that with their music for your world. That's what feather music is. You know what I mean? That's how I give it. I'm not trying to put you on my record. When I put you on the record deal, by saying I put feather music, that means you should be rapping or singing about stuff like you've been doing that pertains to you. And that's how you, and every now and then you surf the radio for new beats, old classic, or you started music been around longer than all of us. So we always go look back at music through certain channels and certain, outlets to see what's out there to hear. Hopefully for now, the internet, we used to have record shops, they shut all that shit down. So they're doing this shit on purpose so they could corner the market like they have it now and eventually just snatch everything from us and have niggas on the floor thinking they be scrambled. Niggas will be in Haiti on the beach. I don't know what these motherfuckers think black people are, but they be so mad when they have visions in their own movies and how we supposed to act when certain shit happen. They be mad as a motherfucker when niggas don't do that shit. They be evil, man. That's why they make movies. Cause they control the movies, but they can't control the people how they be making up shit to say, and this is so fucked up. And let me tell you something. God said, listen, let them do it. I got this. Cause if you guys were doing it, it'd have been worse. This is what you guys were doing. Y'all didn't even have no recording device. At least they let you record so you can fix it and make things, Y'all niggas was worse. Y'all shit was undocumented. I said, ain't this a bitch? But it's true. So this how you bought peace. So this is why I got a nice play. I got a nice seat. I didn't realize it until God me Bill. I said, the white man ain't that bad with me. And brother that speak like me, cause technically he works for me. And I always claim him like that. So I'm never saying that he's not, he don't do what he's supposed to do. But for the new year, but for Easter Sunday and the whole concept of, new life, and this is what I'm showing you. We gotta give this blue-eyed devil this blue-eyed white man a second look for Easter. We gotta give this blue-eyed white man a second look. I know a lot of them is a piece of shit. But look at the overall picture, how he keeps a lot of sucker shit in check with his bullshit. His bullshit doesn't irritate you. It irritates a lot of niggas that you don't even like. So if you know it fucks with you, or you know it fucks with them. But you know you like yourself and everybody that you fuck with, but you don't like this. So yeah, fuck them niggas over there that don't like the shit that we fucking with. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. We all got the same shit we dealing with. We all dealing with the same shit. So when you start realizing that, that's why I said we should not be fighting. Nobody should be fighting each other. No black, brown brothers. We should cut that shit out today. We should make fighting each other a fucking illegal shit. Like you fight another black person, you shoot gun, fight another black dude, that's illegal. And we all take a limb off your ass after we catch you out. You ain't going to jail. We just taking you apart. We got hatchets, ratchets, machetes, whatever, chainsaws, axes, and then and we chop you fuck up. You feel me? If you kill a black man, if you kill a black woman, this the laws. These the laws of this land. We taking this oath or this pledge today to stop killing each other. Just like that, we could argue, you could do whatever. But as far as us killing each other, nope, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. And teach it to your kids. We're not killing each other. This is the message. This is a worldwide message. However y'all get it, however y'all leak it. Where black and black crime has stopped today. No black men and women. Listen to me. Trust me on this one. Let Blue Eye do his thing. This nigga is doing his thing. Let him do what he got. This is for those who don't believe in it. If you don't believe in the Bible, this don't apply to you. Those who are in the Bible, this is us. Those who pretending, they listening. Okay. Those who are already in God's world with the Bible concept, you're in. This is us. Everything I'm saying, you can relate to. If you faking, this is for you, for the fakers. If you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, you just scrolling past shit and keep it moving. But this is gonna apply to you too, cause you still under the same umbrella. That's why I'm telling motherfuckers, listen. Read other people's languages. Understand what they gods are saying. You can see how many gods we got and what they about. You start getting to this Indian code. You start getting to Buddha, and you start realizing these motherfuckers is real too. And it's once again, this is what the niggas don't have. Negroes don't have a God yet. This is what I'm in. This is what I'm training is. My training is to be the God for the Negro. Cause I'm from the Negro world, Negro spirit, nigga color, nigga skin, nigga attitude, nigga fella, nigga bloodline. Everybody from America, from Haiti and Africa. So that don't mean shit. Negro. All right. So. I'm black, and I've been studying English, and I've been studying clear, but I'm black hood. Like I grew up speaking garbage language in the streets and made good out of it because I came from an ancestry that had intelligent people in it. So it was naturally for me to put all them fuckery I had together into a science, like make a formula out of the fumble I've been doing all my life, and put it together as a structure and make it work. It said we have this ability. You know what I'm saying? I have that ability. So yeah. This is where it is. The communication skills and the language with the topics and the words. We gotta make some feel good stuff out there. Not just bang bang shoot them up. Everybody No, everybody don't love it, but you think you do because you see the movies. Every movie got gunplay. Every show got gunplay, and you see all this gunplay. It's just self destruction. We already just stopped killing each other like an hour ago. We made a call. We're not. You understand how we all is one? Go watch this again. Watch this again. I'm about to make it. I'm about to wrap it up now. Watch this again. When you get to this part again, you realize you watched it for the second time, and you realize what I'm saying is true. So you have to care a little bit for these brothers, even though they don't look like you. They might be crackhead, they might be dopey, they might even stink. Don't let them touch you. None of them, black, white, or Indian type. But this is for people that's doing bad. You gotta understand they're out there, homeless. They all a lot. They look like people from other cultures if they're not in your culture. But if they're in your culture, it makes you look even more like, look at this Indian motherfuckers, Chinese motherfuckers, and Ecuadorian motherfucker, or Algerian motherfucker. And you're an Algerian person. Same complexion, no, but they looking home, they looking bad. This is what God's trying to show you. How you think he sees the world from his knees, from the ground he's on, and how he's feeling. This is where sinners get judged. This is where the sin part comes. That's just a harsh punishment than a person in jail that you might think is in jail for hit a horrible crime, but might be living better than this motherfucker out here who's watching you. You see how this shit works? This is a devil society. Don't forget that. This is a curse. Don't forget that. Because we're being taught a lesson, everybody. Don't ever forget that. Not saying you can't be at peace. Peace is all we allowed to have. Not riches, not power, not none of this shit that we glorify, not respect, none of that shit that we think somebody's going to come out, this thing called error. Error's going to pop up on your ass and fuck your shit up. Error's notorious motherfucker. I told you I got a song about that nigga Error. All right? So things are not going to work in your favor when you think like that. Cancel that. God only. Trust me on this. This is where that came out of nowhere and just snatched you up for real. Because he has that power. He has that power. And you have to respect it. And because you didn't respect it after I told you he was real. And I know I told you he wasn't back in the day, and I'm telling you he's real because we were still searching, we were still doing our homework, and I finally found God the creator. People said, but the Bible's real. He has hands under his armpits. God always had hands. That's why I'm like, I never met him. I met him now. I never met him before. But I'm like, shut up, okay? You ain't meet God yet. You gotta meet God too. Are you gonna meet God eventually soon? But when you meet him, you're gonna say, "Wow, I told you he was beautiful. I told you he was amazing." When you see God, the day when y'all see God, like, "Oh shit!" Or if you in person, like I seen him in person, you can be like, "Wow." Because because I've been talking about it for so long. When you do see him, y'all could be like, "Wow, that's what Paq was talking. That's who Paq was talking to. That's God." And it's going, you know what I mean? So yeah, all right. Now you know.